Hey Virgo, welcome to Star Tarot. This is your January 2019 general reading. I do want to thank you so very much for tuning in. And if this is you revisiting my channel, I do want to thank you so much for doing so. The likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, the emails definitely have been appreciated on my end. If this is the first time that you are tuning in, I do want to thank you so much, and I hope that you continue to revisit my channel. Everything I do here is in love and light. I also want to say that I have been taking some more time off because a lot of things that have been going on, but most importantly, I've been getting my energy up because I have been going a little bit more deeper in my readings, and I want to be able to deliver something a little bit more deeper than I have in the past. I just want to go in just a little bit more deeper to give you some more clarification. So a lot of energy right now flowing through me. So I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate the patience that you've had with me, but it truly is for your benefit, okay? Now, this is a general reading for Virgo, so if you have Virgo in your sun, moon, or rising signs, this reading is for you. Cross watchers are welcome. I do want to say that for those of you that have not checked into your natal chart to see what your moon and rising signs are, I really encourage it, because through that you can get some more insight and more clarity about how you operate in the world, because there's more to you than just your sun sign. It's kind of like your first, middle, and last name. You know, you're not just Jane and you're not just Billy. You know, you have not everyone has a middle name, but you do have other aspects of you that make you, you know. So sometimes when you watch your sun sign videos, it doesn't resonate at all. You know, we get that the message, wasn't for you at this time, but sometimes you look into your moon and rising signs and you can find other messages there that speak a little truer to yourself. So I always encourage that. I will go ahead and put the link down below for a site that does help you figure out what your full natal chart is. The other thing that you can do is book a personal reading. It doesn't necessarily have to be with me. I'm just saying that personal readings pick up off of your energy and your energy only. So you don't have to guess, is this message for me? It's directly pulling off of your energy and your energy only. Excuse me. So just keep that in mind. I am doing some personal readings for the month of January. I don't know how many I'll do just to preserve my energy. So if you are interested, $30 for the month of January. That information is down below. The other thing to consider is that time is fluid. Some of these events may have already started to manifest, can manifest in the next couple of days, weeks, even months. I will let you know right away that this reading is going to flow into the month of March. So for a lot of you, this is going to be something that progresses through the next few months. And for some of you, you may already be going through it, and this, might speak to you only for the next couple of weeks, a month or two. So just want to put that out there. I'm going to go ahead and get right into the reading. The last thing I'll say is that, I am using the Fountain Tarot deck for a majority of the reading. There are other decks that I will be incorporating in my reading. So if you are interested in that information on any of those decks, or you would like to purchase them, those links will also be down below. So Virgo, let's just get down to it, okay? Overall energy is telling me that some of you, with the Moon card being present, some of you either have a secret or secret feelings, or have done something in secrecy that hasn't been brought to light yet. Or for some of you, there is something that you feel is being concealed from you, something done in the dark, something, being withheld, feeling something has not come to light here. And so there is some work being done. So some of you that are trying to conceal this, if you are the one that has some hidden thoughts, feelings, or situations that are in the background, you are working on keeping those things concealed, okay? But you're not sure, if you're going to be able to pull this off, and you're trying to find the strength to do so, okay? For others of you that are looking to conceal things that are hidden, you have been working on figuring out what this situation is, and you're starting to feel like you don't know if you're going to be able to uncover this situation, and you too are trying to stay strong in this. Now, what I am seeing here is that as your foundation, there is going to be a transformation, if not already. Some of you have transformed or will transform. There'll be something that dies within you. This could be the way that you think, the way that you feel. Something has changed in order for something has died rather, in order for something new to be rebirthed. So either it's the way that you felt about something or someone that no longer exists, and you're starting to feel differently or see things differently or head in a new direction, but something definitely has changed, or will change. Something is transforming as we speak. There's something that is changing, and this is causing you a little bit of anxiety. So for some of you that is concealing something, you no longer feel a certain way, or something that you used to do, or something, or someone that you used to have feelings for, that no longer is the case, and you're transforming. Maybe you're finding feelings for somebody else, or maybe it's just not there anymore, and maybe this is what you're holding back. Maybe this is what you're concealing. Either way, if you are the person that is feeling transformed, or if you feel like something has changed, maybe you feel like your partner has changed, maybe you feel differently about your partner because you're feeling like there is something that's being withheld. So this is causing a lot of anxiety as the concealer, or the person that's feeling like there's something being kept from you. Sleepless nights, nightmares, anxiety, and worry about this situation, because something definitely has changed or will change. And some of you that are trying to bring something to light, I'm hearing and feeling like something has changed, you just don't know what it is, and that's what's causing this anxiety. It's like, should I bank, should I bail, should I get out of this before this thing is exposed, because I'm not going to be able to handle it, or do I want to kind of hang in there and kind of see what this is? Do I want to work on uncovering this anymore? So bottom line is, either way, however this resonates, I'm clarifying this with the Chariot, with the Rider and Waite Centennial deck. This is telling me that once this transformation comes full circle and the anxiety of it all is exposed, you're going to start to see this anxiety. You're going to start to feel it. You're going to start to feel this transformation. So with all these feelings of anxiety and transformation and change coming, and feeling that is going to prompt you to make a decision. You're going to have a decision to make, and you're going to be thinking about going in one direction versus another, which again clarifies transformation, something dying out and something new, being rebirthed, a transformation. So some of you are trying to make the decision: do I leave? Do I stay? Some of you are conflicted between two people. Some of you are like, do I just choose me and not, even deal with anyone? So there's a lot going on here for you, Virgo. And looking at this, I do see that you are prompted to stay focused here. Spirit is worried that this is knocking you off of your game. It's taking you out of focus. The focus is the joy. This concealing of information or feelings, or this feeling like there's something going on in the background, has totally stolen your joy. You know, there's joy that you can't even experience at this point because you are in this energy, okay? The anxiety, the worry here. So what really needs to happen with the Queen of Swords being present here is the Queen of Swords. She is someone that has extreme wisdom. Okay, she is someone that, even through the bad, she can see the lesson. She can see things for what they really are. Okay, it's like no matter how harsh it is, she's going to speak it and she's going to see it. She's going to recognize. She's going to use her wisdom to see things for what they really are. And that's what needs to happen here. Because I feel like for a lot of you that are sitting here wondering, it's like you really have peeped game. You kind of, you really already have the answers, and you're looking to uncover some of this background activity or feelings that aren't really exposed. But it's like you kind of already know. I'm surprised that the High Priestess didn't show up here. But it's like you're bracing yourself for the truth that for some of you kind of already know. And I think that's what the anxiety is coming from. It's like, I'm already feeling this, so you're almost making the decision before the things are exposed, because Virgo, I think you kind of already know. For those of you that are concealing something, it's like you have the wisdom to know that this is going to be exposed, and you have to be the person that is wise enough and graceful enough to speak the harsh truth. No matter how hard this is going to be, you need to do this. Now, going a little bit deeper, when we're talking about the moon, we're talking about secrets, things withheld. I do see here that, this is pertaining to a person, definitely. This is someone that either has offered you love or someone that you've offered love. And I feel like, someone has offered you love. They've been working on, something with you, something you've been working on with someone, and justice being served. So either you're working on something with someone behind the scenes, and someone is trying to offer you love and they don't know that you're already working on something with someone, or you're planning on moving forward and working things out with someone else. And this justice, this is like the truth needs to come out about this. Or if you are someone that is trying to uncover the truth, it's like, what is the truth? Is this person going to offer me something? Are they going to offer me something? The Knight of Cups, can be someone that, is very slow. I've been waiting, I've been working on this with this person, and you just want the answers. You want justice. Like, am I really, am I going to see the fruit of my own labors? And that's what the Seven of Coins also talks about too, is like, working on something and not sure if you are going to see the end game, and so I do feel like for some of you, you've been waiting a long time to get this answer, to get this offer, and really just getting to the point, you just want to know what it is. Now, I do see that there is, with the Page of Cups, there is going to be some self-awareness here in the near future. You guys are really going to be looking at yourselves like, what am I doing? Why am I here? What's really going on? So if you do have a secret, if you do have feelings that you're keeping hidden. Now, let me just go back. Spirit just told me this. For some of you that are not wanting something to come out, it's that you're concealing your feelings You want to offer something to someone. You want to work on something with someone, but you're not letting them know. For some reason, it's like you have anxiety of sharing this with them, okay? And this for a small few of you. But you're becoming more self-aware. Why am I concealing? Why do I feel like this person is concealing something from me and I'm not asking, and I'm trying to find, like, why am I still here? So there's going to be a lot of self-awareness here in the near future. And this is going to be pertaining to the Six of Cups, someone that you're in deep connection with, someone that you feel very connected to. This could be, someone that you've been dealing with. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been dealing with this person for a long time, or this is someone that's come back from your past. Maybe for some of you, someone has come back from your past and you've been dealing with them in secrecy and people have no idea, and you're trying to find the strength to let people know, hey, I took this person back. Or you already have someone and you're wanting to reconcile with someone because you're now seeing, looking in yourself, that this person is really for you and this person has come back. Either way, the Six of Cups talks about, someone from your past. It could be thoughts of someone from your past and they haven't come back yet. Maybe you're thinking about reaching out to somebody from your past. But definitely something or someone from your past. So there's feelings from the past that are influencing how you're feeling right now and why things are being concealed. Six of Cups also talks about twin flame, soulmate connection. So this is a person that you feel very connected to or was connected to for a very long time, or you hope to be connected back with, okay? Now, the outside influence, or your personal influence into this situation, Virgo, is that for some of you, you know that you need to make an apology here in the near future. So I feel like for those of you that are holding back feelings, thoughts, or situations, you are going to want to make an apology and will make an apology. And to clarify that, the reason why you're making an apology is either because of a decision, and right alongside of that, I'm just seeing that you were too passive. Maybe you didn't make a decision between two people or make a decision, period, when it came to someone from your past or someone that you've been dealing with for a very long time. And now you are seeing, here we go again with the Six of Cups, but this time in reverse. This is seeing something or reminiscing about something or someone from the past in a lighter way than it really was. So I feel like for some of you that are concealing something, you will need to make an apology because either you made a decision passively or you didn't make a decision at all between two people, or just make a decision, period. And at the time, you were not thinking of it as being a bad thing. It was like you were kind of doing it for your own benefit, and you're thinking about it now, and you're looking at it from a perspective of it not being so bad, not being so hurtful, but you're realizing now that this was something that was hurtful to someone, by you, whatever you were doing or feeling that you didn't expose has really caused you to feel like you need to apologize. For some of you, you are feeling like an apology needs to come to you because of this passive ass decision or lack of a decision, and I also feel like you do look at this person from your past, or was looking at this person from your past in a greater light than they deserved. And you know that now. And now you're becoming self-aware, and you're like, you know what? I hung in too long. I let this person get away with X, Y, and Z. I was passive, maybe I'm hearing. I let this person not make a decision, or was passive based on their decision, really didn't let the person know how I felt. But ultimately, It was because I was looking at this person with rose color eye, glasses rather, and I'm seeing now that I'm hurt, and I realize that I need an apology here. Like, this person, I think that you're feeling like and knowing that this person did more damage to you than you really realized, okay? And here in the near future, you're going to realize that you were looking at this person in a light that they did not deserve, and now you're feeling like you want justice in this situation. You feel like you deserve an apology. So what your outcome is the Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, we're seeing that you are going to release the past. We got a lot of past energy here. You're going to release the past. I feel like you're going to move on from all of this, Virgo, because something about this is just not healthy for you, okay? So either you're going to move on after you have exposed, after you apologize, and then you're going to leave this all in the past. And for those of you that are going to get these answers that you're looking for, you're going to get the answers possibly, or decide to leave before you do. Now, time for a nap card came out. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's just go ahead in closing and see what the message is here. All right, let's see. 24. I love this deck. It really gets to the root of it. All right, so this speaks about rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, absolutely. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. Absolutely. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. You're really, something's changed. You're really wondering, should I just go? There's been some passive energy in the past, but now it needs to be, on you. You need to be the one. Let's just see here in closing, what is the love guidance here? We know that there needs to be some rejuvenation, some recovery time. But for Virgo, in terms of love, what do you see in the month of January? What is in store for them in the month of January, flowing into February? Because I need to see if you need to stay in rejuvenation, or if there's going to be something else that transpires shortly after. Oh, yep. Unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, so, and at the bottom of this deck here, it says pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So yeah, Spirit has spoken. Either way, if you are waiting for an answer, just take time away from this. Let this go. There's not enough love for you at this time with this person. If you are the one that's concealing something, at this point, you just go ahead and let the person know. Right now you don't have it to give to them. And like it says at the bottom of the deck, pay attention to the red flags. For those of you that are looking to bring something out to light, like I said, you already know. So just pay attention to the red flags. You don't necessarily have to hear what they have to say. Just go with your intuition, like I said in the beginning of this reading. So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope everyone takes heed to this. I know it's not the best reading ever, but this is necessary for your growth and for you to move forward in your life. So let's just, like the Ten of Swords here, let's just go ahead and shed the past, take some time to rejuvenate and start fresh. And we need to transform here. We need to make some changes and let some things die here. So Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope to see you on the very next reading on the other side. Until then, love and light.